Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Filson Tin Packer Hats. This one is the dark tan and the black. What I'm going to be discussing is my first rant on my channel and how disappointed I am in the quality control and the quality of the new hats compared to my old tin hat and my old bush hat that I've had for years. So I ordered these. I was very excited. I wanted to change it up. I've been dealing with the auto green color for years, and I love my hat. I love this hat. It's served me well. It's sturdy. It's so well built. It's made in the USA all the way. So I ordered these. I opened the packages up. First thing I noticed is how flimsy they are compared to how they used to be. Secondly, the quality of the brim. So if you look here, you'll see the brim now has this thicker band around it, which looks terrible for one compared to the old style, which is very uniform. The lines in it are very close together. It's clean. This looks very nice around the whole edge. This is non-uniformed all the way around. And on the inside, it just, the lines don't add up at all. They look terrible. The inside is missing compared to my old hat. This has a liner on the inside. It's not an insulated model, mind you, but it has this extra liner. It's a protective liner, making it more durable. This one doesn't have that. This one also appears to be shorter from the rim to the top of the hat, because my head touches the top of this hat and my head does not do that on this. The leather band, I can already feel that it's peeling up all over the rim of the hat. My old leather band does not do that. It's on there stout. It's been on there for years and years and years. It hasn't moved. Same goes for this one. The only difference is this one's even flimsier. The black one's even flimsier than the tan one. It's not well made at all. Again, it's missing the inside liner on this one, which you probably can't see because it's black on black, but it's missing that internal liner. Even their tag on the inside is of cheaper quality. The old tag is made, and you can feel that it's made of quality materials. This new one's just some cheap material they threw in there. The tag on my old Filson hat says made in the USA. The new tag says made in USA. I don't know if that's going to come up. Made in the USA with imported materials. You can just feel the difference in quality. The thickness of the hat on the brim is different just by the feel of it. You can tell that this one's very poorly made. It's not the summer hat. I already checked online to see if they sent me their summer hats, and their summer hats are built differently. They don't have the leather band around it, and it's just a different build. This is my rant. If you're going to now charge double what I paid for this hat, making it of inferior product, and the quality control is obviously out the door as well. Maybe you guys should rethink your motto and rethink your pricing, rethink your structure. I sent them an email. I don't usually do that kind of stuff because I'll either just deal with it or send something back if I don't like it. But I'll tell you what, I was so disappointed, disheartened at how things are going here in our country. Making products inferior, sending them overseas to be made, and then charging more for the product. It doesn't seem right. So unless they want to change, and I have a lot of Filson products, hats, jackets, pants, their boots. I've done business with Filson for years. And if this is the way they're going, they've lost me as a customer. And I don't like to say that because I really enjoy Filson products. It's very unfortunate that this is the way they're doing it. I mean, if you can look at the differences, these are two hats sent by the same company, built completely different as far as how they're sewn, how the rim looks here. It's terrible. I mean, there's no quality here. This is, if this is made by hand, which I don't know if it is or not. I mean, somebody had to be looking at this and say, hey, we're off a bit here. Let's do something. But both of them are junk, in my opinion. These are going back. These are both so poorly made. The stitching is, it looks like a cheap Japanese made or Chinese made boot that you get at Walmart. The way the stitching is compared to the stitching on my old hat, it's like perfection. They took their time. They cared about what they were doing with my old Packer hat. And I mean, this thing is beat up. It's so old. This is my old bush hat made by them back when they did the leather band on the inside. I'll do a video on this sometime in the future. This thing is so old and held up so well compared to these cheap things that they're never going to last your lifetime. This hat will last me my lifetime. So will this one. This bush hat has a 3-inch brim for more protection when you're outside in the sun and what have you. These two hats are awesome, amazing. The quality was just perfect. They took pride in their work, and I guess that's what's so frustrating is seeing this kind of garbage and going, there's no pride left, and you guys are putting your name, Filson name, on something like this. Filson, you lost me as a customer. Sorry about the rant. I had to do it. I had to say, I'm just tired of inferior products going out, and just because you have a reputation for your name, you think you're gonna be in business much longer doing this? You start sending out those $400 or $500 jackets to people that are junk, they're gonna send them back and never use your company again. And I'm glad I didn't do that. I have some amazing jackets by Filson back in the day when they were apparently made fully in the U.S. And man, I've had them for years, and they're amazing. Quality is amazing. I've got tin pants that, and I'm scared to buy anything from them now. I don't want to spend that kind of money and turn around and have some junk product that I could have just purchased over at some department store here in the U.S. that was made in some other place and pay a quarter of what I paid for a Filson product. When I pay for a Filson product, I expect to have it for the rest of my life, and I expect it to be of the highest standards. So there's my rant. Leave some comments below if you're dealing with the same issues with Filson. And again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And please, Filson, if you're listening, watching, please do something about this. This isn't how we should be doing things in our country to build it back better. This is the wrong way to go, and you're getting these hats back.